Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back today with another video. This is Lauren. She was in for a fill. So she was in 3 weeks ago and we did a brush on builder set for her. She's been one of my longest clients, very loyal to me, which is lovely. When I told her that I wasn't doing acrylics, I was a bit like, oh, but she's gonna go somewhere else, but she hasn't. She stayed with me and chose builder. So yeah, this is the first time that she's had this. She's never had it before, and Lauren is a bit of a lifter with acrylic. We'd have to dehydrate twice, make sure that the prep work was to a T, and she would still be, a couple of her nails would still lift. So I was a bit skeptical, if I'm being honest, with the builder. But yeah, none of her nails were off, they were all on. There was a little tiny bit of lifting on 2 of them, I think. She didn't even notice. It's only until I filed them down and I noticed it, and just easily to come off, so that's fine. So then we removed the bulk of the builder and we done all the prep. We applied our base and now we're going in with our infill. So yeah, I'm using the same builder, Natural Nude from Dreamy Gels, which, yeah, it is Natural Nude. I was just looking at it thinking, is it Natural Nude? But yeah, that is definitely Natural Nude. So yeah, we're just putting a blob at the cuticle area, and then we're going to just do the little swooshing motion, like up, swoosh up. And I saw someone comment on my Instagram about that. I don't know, I'm sure there's like a word or a proper name for it, but we could just call it blob and then swoosh from side to side, up and down. Simple. So once I've done that, I then come in with my detailing brush and just make sure it's right up to the cuticle area and get it nice and neat. So once we had done all the nails, we cured for 60 seconds, and now I'm coming in with my hand file. Another thing I'm having to try and adjust to is working with my hand file again, because I'm normally a e-file kind of girl. As soon as that acrylic stayed, I'm in with that e-file. But I'm having to, the only time I use a file is to shape. I would never come in with a file unless, well, no, I wouldn't really. So yeah, I'm having to try and adjust to using a file. This file was a bit bendy. I bent it, but we still went with it because why not? So yeah, just coming in, making that cuticle nice and flush. That with brush on builder, you literally brush over it, and it's like, I think because the gel self levels itself, there's not a lot of filing that you need to do. You kind of just need to just buff over it, make sure it's not bumpy anywhere, and obviously get the shape nice and perfect. But yeah, it's just, I find it really easy to file, and I actually enjoy filing it, which is something that I hated with acrylic, especially redesigns, like when they used to come back in after 4 weeks, and you have to debulk all that acrylic. And yeah, God, I used to hate that. That was my worst part, when they used to come in and go, I've got them off, I'm having a fresh set. It was such a relief. Yeah, so we're just filing, and then I'll come in with my buffing block and I'll just buff them slightly, just so they're a bit smoother. So after that, we come in with some acetone and we just go over all the nails with a bit of acetone just to remove any oils or anything like that, just so we've got a nice clean dry slate. Now we're going in with Bay. Don't really need to. It's quite a similar colour, maybe a bit lighter, but yeah, I always come in, because we're doing like a Frenchie, I always come in with Bay no matter what. Bay is my go-to. Bay is Bay. She is the best. She's the best. If you haven't got Bay in your collection, I don't know what you're doing. Like, it's just the best. You know how I used to get obsessed with Flawless? That's how I am with Bay now. Bay goes on everything. She's down first, no matter what. So we're going in with 2 coats of that, and we're going to cure for 60 seconds. So now we're going to do a French tip on 4 of the nails. So we're using Sage from Jamie Gels. She didn't initially want green tips. She wanted white, and then she wanted a green line, like a little green line. And I just started naturally going in with the green. I completely forgot about it. And she was like, "Oh no, actually, I want that. I don't want the white tips." So, and I actually think this way is much better. So yeah, I'm just going to do it on 4 of those nails using a little detailing brush. So on the ring finger, she wanted this. She showed me a picture of something she wanted, and I was like, yeah, fine, easy, but it's much harder than it looked. It sounds silly because it seems so simple, but like, as you can see, as you start swiping the gel up, it kind of just, if you ain't careful, it's gonna blend together. Just like a long chunky line. So yeah, like as you can see there, I was like, oh god. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're just doing little stripes going up. I'd use like a really thin detailing brush and take your time with it, because I wouldn't say I'll rush this part, but I probably could have done it a bit better. Never mind. So yeah, we're just using sage, jet black, bright white, and rose gold. Sorry, I had something in my mouth there. My son keeps shoving stuff in my mouth. He's not long, he's just literally just turned one. He's got these obsessions he has, and one of them is sharing his food but shoving it in your mouth at the same time. Anyway, so now we're going in with glossy top, and we're going to put that a nice thin layer of that over all the nails, and we'll cure in our LED lamp for 60 seconds. We apply some cuticle oil and we are done. So I actually loved how these turned out. They look so pretty in person. Yeah, absolutely loved them. Love the sage tips. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.